Deep in our collective memory lies a wall of unimaginable scale holding back a tide of chaos. Behind this barrier dwell Yajuj and Majuj, figures of legend whispered about for millennia. Who are they? What is their story? These questions have echoed through history, captivating civilizations and inspiring countless tales. From the arid deserts of the Middle East to the lush valleys of Central Asia, the legend of Yajuj and Majuj has taken root. Their story, shrouded in mystery and intrigue, speaks to our deepest fears and fascinates us with its enigmatic allure. They are the ultimate other, the embodiment of chaos threatening to consume the world. Their tale is a tapestry woven from threads of history, mythology, and religious belief. It is a story that transcends cultural boundaries, finding resonance across diverse faiths and traditions. Join me as we delve into the captivating world of Yajuj and Majuj, exploring their origins, their significance, and their enduring impact on our collective imagination. The origins of the Yajuj and Majuj legend are shrouded in antiquity, their whispers echoing through the corridors of time. Long before they appeared in the sacred texts of major religions, their story was already circulating in ancient Mesopotamia. Some scholars believe they were mentioned in Assyrian and Babylonian chronicles, possibly associated with nomadic tribes that terrorized settled communities. These early accounts paint a picture of Yajuj and Majuj as fierce warriors. Driven by an insatiable hunger for conquest, they were often depicted as monstrous beings, their numbers vast and their strength unmatched. Their very presence instilled fear, their arrival heralding destruction and despair. Whether historical entities or figments of collective anxiety, Yajuj and Majuj captured the imagination of the ancient world. Their story, passed down through generations, became intertwined with the myths and legends of the time. They served as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the fragility of civilization in the face of primal chaos. In the Judeo-Christian tradition, Yajuj and Majuj are known as Gog and Magog. Their story is recounted in the Bible, primarily in the books of Ezekiel and Revelation. Here they are portrayed as agents of destruction, destined to be unleashed upon the world as a sign of the impending apocalypse. Ezekiel describes Gog and Magog as a vast army, led by Gog, the ruler of Magog. They descend upon the land of Israel, seeking to destroy and plunder. However, God intervenes, unleashing a cataclysmic earthquake and a rain of fire and brimstone, annihilating the invading hordes. In the book of Revelation, Gog and Magog appear again, this time as part of the final battle between good and evil. They are released from their imprisonment by Satan, joining his forces in the assault on the heavenly city. Once more, God intervenes, casting them into a lake of fire, signifying their ultimate defeat. The story of Yajuj and Majuj also features prominently in Islamic eschatology, the branch of Islamic theology concerned with the end of the world. They are mentioned in the Quran, where their story shares similarities with the biblical account, but also diverges in significant ways. In Islamic tradition, Yajuj and Majuj are described as descendants of Adam, but their creation is shrouded in mystery. They are said to possess immense strength and an insatiable appetite for destruction. Like in the Bible, their arrival is seen as a major sign of the Day of Judgment. The Quran narrates the story of Dhul-Qarnayn, a righteous ruler, who travels to the ends of the earth and encounters Yajuj and Majuj. He constructs a mighty barrier made of iron and molten copper to hold them back until the appointed time. Their eventual release, like in other Abrahamic traditions, heralds a period of tribulation and chaos. Beyond the confines of religious texts, the legend of Yajuj and Majuj has captivated storytellers, historians, and philosophers for centuries. Their tale has been interpreted and reinterpreted, adapted and reimagined, reflecting the cultural and historical contexts in which it was told. In Jewish folklore, Gog and Magog became symbols of the enemies of Israel, representing the constant threat of invasion and persecution. Their story served as a reminder of the importance of faith and resilience in the face of adversity. In Christian art and literature, Gog and Magog were often depicted as monstrous beings, their grotesque forms reflecting the fear and anxiety associated with the end times. They became a powerful visual metaphor for the forces of chaos and evil that threatened to engulf the world. One of the most enduring aspects of the Yajuj and Majuj legend is their association with a physical barrier, a wall or gate that holds them back from the civilized world. This barrier, often described as being made of iron or bronze, has been linked to various geographical locations throughout history. One popular theory connects the barrier of Yajuj and Majuj to the Gates of Alexander, a legendary barrier said to have been built by Alexander the Great in the Caucasus Mountains to hold back barbarian hordes. This theory, popularized by medieval travelers and historians, reflects the enduring fascination with Alexander's conquests and the blurring of history and myth. While the historical veracity of the Gates of Alexander remains debated, the association highlights the enduring power of the Yajuj and Majuj legend to capture the imagination and inspire interpretations grounded in real-world geography and history. Beyond their literal interpretations, Yajuj and Majuj have also served as potent symbols in religious and philosophical discourse. They represent the forces of chaos and disorder that threaten to overwhelm the order and stability of civilization. In Sufi mysticism, for example, Yajuj and Majuj are often interpreted as metaphors for the base desires and negative impulses that reside within the human soul. The barrier that holds them back represents the spiritual discipline and self-control required to keep these forces in check. The legend of Yajuj and Majuj therefore serves as a powerful allegory for the ongoing struggle between good and evil, both within the individual and in the wider world. Their eventual release represents the breakdown of order and the unleashing of chaos, a reminder of the fragility of human existence. Even in the modern era, the legend of Yajuj and Majuj continues to resonate, finding new life in popular culture, literature and film. Their story, with its themes of apocalyptic destruction and the battle between good and evil, has proven to be fertile ground for creative expression. In literature, authors have drawn inspiration from the legend to explore themes of societal collapse, environmental disaster, and the dangers of unchecked technological advancement. Yajuj and Majuj, once mythical figures, have become metaphors for the very real threats facing humanity in the 21st century. Similarly, in film and television, the legend has been adapted into countless post-apocalyptic narratives, disaster movies, and even superhero stories. Their image, once confined to ancient texts and medieval manuscripts, has now become a familiar sight in popular culture, a testament to the enduring power of their story. Despite centuries of scholarship and interpretation, the legend of Yajuj and Majuj remains shrouded in mystery. Their true origins, the nature of the barrier that holds them back, and the timing of their eventual release remain subjects of debate and speculation. Some scholars believe that Yajuj and Majuj represent real historical entities, perhaps nomadic tribes or ancient empires that posed a threat to established civilizations. Others see them as purely mythical figures embodying primal fears and anxieties about the unknown. The ambiguity surrounding Yajuj and Majuj is perhaps part of what makes their story so enduringly fascinating. They exist at the intersection of history, myth, and religious belief, inviting us to grapple with questions about our place in the universe and the forces that shape our destiny. The legend of Yajuj and Majuj, passed down through millennia, continues to fascinate and intrigue us. Their story, woven from threads of history, mythology, and religious belief, speaks to our deepest fears and aspirations. They are the ultimate other, the embodiment of chaos threatening to consume the world. Whether viewed as historical entities, mythical figures, or allegorical symbols, Yajuj and Majuj offer a powerful lens through which to examine our relationship with the unknown, the fragility of civilization, and the enduring struggle between good and evil. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, the legend of Yajuj and Majuj serves as a potent reminder of the enduring power of storytelling and the importance of engaging with the big questions that have captivated humanity for centuries. Their story, though ancient, continues to resonate with surprising relevance, offering timeless lessons about our shared humanity and the forces that shape our world.